friends. So it's currently like 11:10. This clock will not stay right. I don't know what it's doing. Let me see. Yes, exactly. It is exactly 11:10. So last night I ran a 5K. Woo! Awesome. Super fun. But I was sick for 3 days last week, so I'm going to go to Starbucks to do my homework because I don't feel like I'll get, like I was here for 3 days. I just need to get out of my house. But it's super cold out. But I want to get ready, make my bed, pick up my room a little bit, but I really want to do my makeup because I got some new like skincare and makeup stuff. So I want to do it. But yeah, the high is 44 today. But I'm just gonna get ready with us and yeah. Okay, hi guys. So I just finished getting ready. It is now 12:08, about an hour. I want to pick a lip color, but they're kind of high maintenance. But I threw in a load of laundry before I started to get ready. But right now I'm gonna change my bedding, because I was sick, and yeah. So I'm gonna do that, and like I said, switch out the laundry. So let's go. Woo. Woo. I don't know if you guys saw, but there was some blood on my pillowcase, and I actually didn't know it was there. Ew. But it was from, I had some moles removed on my head, and so that's all it was from. It's not anything super bad. But I do have some things today to drop off at Goodwill and a bookstore if I have time, because I have so much homework. But I don't want to be rushed today because, I mean, I can always run that stuff at another point in time. So I think I'm going to combine my, like, throw blankets and dark stuff with my towels. There's some that are light pink, but they don't really bleed anymore. So I'm just gonna put him in here. Were you hungry? He was running away for some reason. I think he wants to go for a W. I can't say the word, or he'll get too excited. But we think he was hit by a car because when it gets cold out, one of his back legs bothers him. Like, he won't even put it on the ground. So we don't want to do that when it's cold out. Okay, so I have one more load to throw in. I want to eat lunch before I go, and I need to make my bed. Okay, a few things. Number one, my poor bedspread here. My other rats really like to chew it, and these pillowcases got bleach on them. You can't really see, but there you can see a little bit. And I mean, they're just, okay. I've had this bed since I was in 3rd grade, yeah. And I didn't change my body pillow because I don't like sleep on it. But anyway, I change that one about every 2 weeks, and then I wash my comforter about every 2 weeks. I can't go a month. But I'm gonna have to switch to the dorm and sleep in a twin size bed, which is gonna be so difficult because there's times I've almost fallen out of this bed, and I'm used to sleeping in this bed. So yes, a little sad. I have gotten a new mattress since I've had it because obviously I'm a senior now. And it's a really nice bed. But this was actually my mom's when she was younger. And so the footboard is like a little chipped in some places. And so the headboard's also missing some of the bars. And this dresser too, we've had since I was really young, and it's kind of meh, but it's super big. I took off yeah, mess. And I got really hot making my bed. But yeah. So my mom was saying, I'm gonna sneeze, oh my goodness. She's like, I've had a lot of my sheets and stuff. I have a pretty good collection of sheets. The purple ones are my favorite because they're like this satin or sateen, however you say it, like finish. They're cotton. I like cotton sheets, but they're super soft. So I really like those. And I have throw pillows. I'll probably put my feather one on. I have 3 throw pillows. Hi guys. It's now 6:30. I got home about an hour ago from Starbucks. I didn't get to take you guys with me because both of my batteries, okay, they're really bad about telling me when they're about to die. It'll jump to like half, and then it'll just like die. Like it's full, half dead, and there's like nothing in between all of that. So, and the other one that I thought was charged apparently wasn't. I was slacking. But it wasn't that interesting anyway. I just sat there and did a ton of homework. So, oh my gosh, it's still zoomed in. I just filmed a what's on my phone. I know, hacks. But I need to put this stuff away he took over the chair. My little sweetheart, yeah. I'm honestly surprised he fits. And he like compulsively licks things. I don't understand. But he kicked my pillow out of the chair there. But that's okay, he's cute. So I'm going to get my hair like actually out of my face and take off my makeup because I'm going to clean and then paint my toenails. I don't think that clock's right. Let me see. And I'm going to watch some YouTube videos while I'm doing that stuff. And my mom made me a smoothie too, which is delicious. It's 7:20. Excuse me. So I'm just going to take off my makeup. So I'm going to, I think, just put a headband in. And I'm going to take off my jewelry. But I'm so excited to graduate on June 1st. I find out who my roommates are in my dorm and like what dorm I get to live in, and I'm just super excited. And hang on, I got my comfy clothes, but I need y'all's like input because I am going to be living in the dorm, and if my YouTube channel takes off a ton over this next summer, obviously I'll continue it, but I don't know. Like, I'll have to film in the dorm where my roommate or roommates live. So it's not like I'll be able to keep it a secret, you know what I mean? And it's not like I'm ashamed of having a YouTube channel, but at the same time, up to this point, you know, my subscriber count has gone up a ton, but in the last 28 days. And if it keeps growing like this, then yeah, totally, but, what was I gonna say? I just want to, like, make it worth, not even, like, worth the time, but just, like, hey, like, walking in my room, yeah, I have, like, 100 subscribers, and I want to make videos here, like, I don't know, so, but, I'm just putting on some shorts, and, I also need to shave my legs, and I'm gonna change my shirt. I just washed my hands and put on my Olaf shirt and a sports bra, and I'm a little red. Our little, not our little dog, he's not little, but our American Bully will go out and roll and stuff, and we're hoping it's something he grows out of, or I am at least, but it like irritates my skin a little bit, and I guess he had touched me up there. We were playing, but anyway. Last night I went to Walmart and I like went crazy with skincare stuff. Not really crazy, I got a few things, but I got this micellar water, micellar. My mom made a special smoothie just for me with no yogurt, but I got the Yes to coconut one, and it was only $4.50. I don't know if it was on sale, but I used it last night to just remove mascara, and it worked really awesomely. So I want to try it on my full face and see how it does with that. So. So I think I'll continue using the baby wipes to just remove face makeup. There are a few products that I have just never strayed from, and one of them is my Cetaphil Daily Facial Cleanser in normal to oily skin. I've tried the dry skin one and I don't like it, even though I have dry skin around my nose, but I mean that's been doing pretty good. Favorite. And then my other favorite that I don't think I'll ever stray from is the Olay Active Hydrating Cream in the original formula. Just can't get enough. And then also the Clean and Clear Persagel 10. This is super dry though, so I only put it on like active pimples to just shrivel them up. When they're like scabbed or like anything else, like I try not to put it on because it is really drying. Okay, once again, this smoothie, and it's so stuck in my braces, but it's so good. Affordable beauty care. These are my two face masks. This one is just a little ugly. They're from Freeman and they're pretty cheap. I think they're like $5. So I have an avocado and oatmeal clay mask that you just wash off. And then a peel off gel mask, which is not like a charcoal mask. No. This one instantly refreshes and clarifies for rejuvenated skin. And then this one deep cleans and purifies pores. So, what do you want to do? I did this one most recently. This one just gets so dirty. I think I'm going to do this one. So, my favorite, I like to take an e.l.f. Professional Foundation brush, and I wash it in between, like when I'm done with it, and put on my face mask because I feel like it gives more even application. And then I also want to mention this brush. I got it at Ross for like $12. Like I see all these other YouTubers doing like sponsored with like these, they're doing the dishes. Insanely expensive makeup brushes, face brushes. And this one is, what, like I said, is pretty cheap. If I can find a similar one, I'll link it below. But like, go look at Marshalls and Ross and places like that before you buy an expensive one. Or even Walmart has them. And this is mine. It came with 2 heads, or 3. I've only ever used this one. This is the one I prefer. You can use it in the shower. Whoops. You can make it go faster. You can make it go slower. So, I mean, it's pretty the same as all the other ones. So, and I know I see a lot of other YouTubers also being like, I use this every day. For me, I find that this kind of exfoliates your skin. Like, yes, it's a very soft brush, but it also exfoliates. I mean, it's not your smooth hand. So, when I read the instructions, it said to use this about once a week. So that's when I use it about once a week to just deep clean my skin more. But I don't use it more than that because I find that it just makes my skin like more dry and a little bit rougher. But it's up to you. You can always play around with it, but I would start with once a week and see if you think you need it more or less, or you know, maybe twice a week. But I would not start doing it every day. It's just kind of hard on your skin. It's kind of like if you exfoliated your legs every day. I mean, they'd be ashy. So, and I also don't normally combine it with face masks because one time I did and it made my skin really, really red. So I normally do a face mask on like Friday or Saturday and then use this normally on Sunday before I go back to school, like Sunday night. But the face masks are really like making your skin open and vulnerable, and then you're going to take something really abrasive to it. It's not the best. Like I said, this is soft, but your skin on your face is very, like, it's sensitive, and it's like the baby skin of your body. And so that's that. I'm going to put this on and continue talking to you guys. I don't use exfoliators on my face except for my lips because they're just so drying and damaging. And one of my sister's dermatologists, I'm going to put that too close to my eye. Hang on. Hello, Maddie. One of my sister's dermatologists said that pimples start deeper than what you're exfoliating, and you're really just ruining the top layer of your skin, and you're not even reaching the pimples. So that's why I don't. And she's like, it'll just dry your skin out, and you know, it's not really any good for it. So this face mask, I've only used it I think one other time. I liked the results, but I couldn't quite peel it off, and I don't know if it's because I didn't leave it on for long enough. I'm a very impatient person. So I don't, let me know, oh my gosh, I got a hair in it. No, you guys let me know if you've done a clay face mask. Those just seem really painful and abrasive and just, so I don't know if I would ever do one. I've seen some videos where they're just, I would try a bubble mask though, or a cloud mask where they like bubble up really cool. I would definitely try one of those. And this mask is clear. The other one that I was talking about is green. So it's very spa-esque. It's a cute one to take pictures in. But also I've seen videos where people have like peeled their eyebrows off. Not really feeling that either. So they just seem a little bit aggressive on your skin, you know? Oh, it's cucumber. I'm like, what does this smell like? Cucumber. I used to make the face mask with the raw egg and honey, but then you're like, man, I'm putting raw egg like on my face and around my mouth, and you're like, But it was very moisturizing. I just wouldn't do it again because raw egg and, does it sound vanilla you get? Oh, I probably sound so dumb. I'm pretty sure. But raw egg isn't good for you. And I'm sure like just put it on your face isn't too bad. I don't know. I also need to pluck my eyebrows. I want to I want to stay on top of them so that way they don't get too out of hand. But my eyebrows are super thick, you guys. Like, they're ridiculous. And they're dark. They're not as dark as they could be. They could be like straight up black, but they're very dark brown. And my head hair is not that dark. So I didn't put it on super thick. I don't know if you're supposed to. But this is the look. And I'm gonna clean this and then let's do some laundry.